So I'm here at the hospital today. It's always crazy to me how big these buildings can get, but big props to all the doctors and nurses that handle the emergency room. I could never do that. I don't know if you can see the whole parking lot. I don't know if it's acres and acres and acres, but it feels like it goes on for a very long time. And I noticed like when you get to like the employee side of the parking, the employees have some pretty nice cars. Doctors, nurses, you deserve them, but I also know that you're well underpaid. Sports Medicine Center, let the games begin. Commission on Cancer Accredited Program, more hope. All right, y'all, let's take the conversation back to my house. Valentino. Yeah, I almost told him the hospital is just across the street from my house. Good boy, Valentino. You want to sleep good tonight. Made it home. Yeah, he's tired. I see you. One of the reasons why I wanted to take my walk with the dog to the hospital is just to kind of give you a visual that people are literally going to the hospitals, getting prescribed all these medications, and one medication is causing a side effect, which you'll need another medication, and then you'll get more medications. Here in the 2018s and the 2019s, a lot more people are starting to become more educated about CBD oil. So CBD oil is helping a lot of people replace some of the medications that they're on right now. I'm not going to go in specifics or make medical claims, but you can browse all the videos on YouTube, and the YouTube videos will kind of share with you what CBD does and what it assists with. I even use CBD for my dog as well. As you can see, there's a pet version too. Natural bacon flavor. I know, Valentino. I know. You already see it, huh? You already see it. All right, so here we go. And go ahead and give him some. Come here. I know. This way you can get better. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Just like that. So as a quick backstory, I did another video a couple weeks ago, and you can kind of see right next to his eye, he has this big bump, and he had an ear infection. We took him to a vet, and so gave him medication for his ear. So this might be a better angle. So you can kind of see the big bump. You can see the little skin infection up here, and it was all through his body, all through his tail, and he just wasn't having such a fun time. He wouldn't even let you touch his ear. So even with the medication, his ear, I don't know if you can kind of see it, but his ear infection had gone away. His hair started growing back, but that bump on his face wouldn't go away. But I don't know if you can see it now. It's not there anymore. It's not there. He's way more happier and playful now. Oh my goodness. I know. So all that to say, once we gave him the medication, the ear went away, but the bump didn't go away. It wasn't until I really started giving him more of the CBD that it felt like his anxiety went away. It felt like he started to feel a little bit better. And I noticed that his fur, his coat, it started to get a lot nicer as well. Before he looked like he was just in pain. Now it looks like he's just having a good old time. So I'm just going to show you a quick video that I found on YouTube in regards to CBD and kind of the effects. If the name of the medical situation pops up, this isn't a medical claim. This is just kind of show you what some of the other YouTube videos are showing. And I've seen nothing but positive videos. Not one negative video when it comes to the health benefits of CBD. Check this out.
How you feeling? It's been a rough week.
So he's been trying other medications.
And the best way to take it is put it under your tongue and rub it in your cheek.
This is nuts.
Don't do too much. You're going to be asleep all afternoon.
Puts it right under his tongue.
No, don't try to communicate. Just
1:37 p.m.
See what happens.
Again, no claims, just showing you another YouTube video.
That endogenous cannabinoid system is very important in regulating motor activity, that very type of activity that is impaired in Parkinson's disease. From animal experiments, we also know that boosting certain branches
What's
of
that?
the endocannabinoid system is
A few minutes later,
in relieving
4 minutes later,
symptoms of Parkinson's. Finally, from anecdotal information,
5 minutes
we
later.
know that certain patients who smoke marijuana experience relief of their symptoms.
I think you're calmed down.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
He used just a single drop, and his hands afterwards were rock steady, and the dyskinesia left.
So it's not a cure or anything, but
It works most
the
of the
health
time.
benefits are absolutely amazing. Let's get this thing working here. Just give it a little shake. Get the dropper here, and we can go like that, right under the tongue. You want more? You want more? Not anymore for today. So the one thing that I've noticed, like for me specifically, is that it definitely helps me sleep better, because I'm someone that always used to wake up like in the middle of the night, like every maybe 30 minutes, hour, because my mind's always racing. For those of you who know me, I'm kind of like this entrepreneur. I like to get things done. And usually when I have that stuff going in my mind, it keeps me up because I'm always thinking. The other thing that happens too is when I'm on the laptop, working on the laptop or the computer, on the mobile phone, even though I like play a lot of sports, I'm pretty active, fairly young. My fingers, sometimes when I'm doing it for too long, I feel a little bit of the, dang it, Valentino, are you trying to get in the camera? I don't know if they can see you, but my fingers, I start to feel a little bit of, I don't know if it's like pain, but you know, like where it kind of gets, I don't know if it's like stuck. I don't know the term for it, but when I use the CBD and I start taking it, I'm able to be on the desktop, I'm able to be on the laptop, I'm able to use my phone absolutely fine. And so I always feel a lot better taking it for sure. I don't know if you've witnessed for yourself too, but it feels like all of the articles point to how big pharma companies are fighting the legal use of not only marijuana, but more of like the hemp and the CBD and the health benefits that you can use from using the plant the right way, not just using it as a psychoactive. So I really wish that I could just come out in this video and come with a list of all the benefits that that hemp, CBD, when used the right way, could alleviate certain types of medical situations, right? I wish that I could come with a whole list of things like, if we're to use like things like anxiety or whatever symptoms you might be experiencing, because I can't do that. I can't make medical claims, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to say that CBD cures cancer or CBD like cures like the whole world. I'm not going to say that at all. In fact, CBD might, like, you might take it and nothing may even happen for you specifically. And the point of this video is to kind of get you the awareness, kind of get you to the point where you're starting to look at the way that big pharma companies are maybe like how they're trying to prescribe certain drugs to you and try to suggest that they will not even just cure what you're going through, but maybe just take care of your symptoms. But then the symptoms that they take care of are a cause for them to create a side effect to where they start prescribing you something else. And then you find out and you start looking into big pharma and you find out it's a huge business model. There's a reason why they keep you returning over and over and over and over and over and over again, just to prescribe you more things, to create more side effects, to prescribe you more things until you're on like 15 different medications. And then you don't even realize how you got to the point that you are in the first place. And it's almost to a point where you are in a worse position than when you first started. And one thing that I will say though is for the people that are doing their research and looking into hemp, CBD, and the medical marijuana benefits, and not being used as a psychoactive, as a reason for quote unquote the stoners to just go smoke and get high, but maybe just for the health benefits, for instance, like the CBD that you just saw me take earlier in this video, or the CBD that I was able to give to Valentino earlier in this video, and how helpful it can be with some of the health benefits. And you can just go on